Vanderbilt, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for a liftoff. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Houston ready to boot it deep and get this game going. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Iowa State's offense takes the field. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Back to throw, it's Beck. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The number one job is to protect their quarterback. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The offense stays on the field. Opening drive, still in their own territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Cougars offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for loss.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. Quickly complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. The Cougars are on the move. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch it. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Pulls it in at the 25. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Davey, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
To the air, it's Beck. Now adjusting. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Houston offense comes onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground. And now on 3rd down after that last run. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Houston will be forced to punt.
Really nice job by the defense there. Expecting run on that play, making the tackle, and now giving yourself a chance to get off the field.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Off the play fake on 1st down. Slings it downfield. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Nice move to pick up yardage. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll line up for the field goal try as we start the second quarter. The field goal is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a three-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. They'll put the tight end in motion. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Handoff to the single running back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Houston wants to play fast. Smith dropping to pass. It's complete on the right side. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Motion from the offense. The inside handoff. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. They'll try the run. Got the 1st down and more. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Now on 2nd down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see...
And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Unleashes one. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The play-action fake. Throwing right. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Yeah, you could tell he was locked in. And plays are meant to go to certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back, you got to read the defense, and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was one of those times.
They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cyclones! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again. The offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You want to end a play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating in the backfield and making something happen.
They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Beck. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Got him downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the 1st half. Before then, they can get another score. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Coming after him. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the 1st half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man down the middle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage and get it to the 33. The Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He finds his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. He's looking to throw on third and short. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The quarterback takes a knee. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. Dances away again. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Cyclones will line up to kick off and start the second half. Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Using his feet to buy time. On the move at the 30. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Finds a tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Second down coming up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Smith dropping to pass. Got a man in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And they just need a few inches for the 1st down, but they've got 3 receivers spread to the right. He's got it on the run, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up 14 over Minnesota. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. He'll take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Hey, man, they've got a big lead on offense, and they are still taking shots. They are challenging this secondary deep down the field. They barely missed that one.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Makes the grab, and a nice gain gets it to the 35. 1st down for this offense.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. You know, Jesse, I like to joke that the tight end is always open. That's ridiculous how open he was.
Yeah, that would have been an understatement on that one. And I think the quarterback couldn't believe it himself. He took his steps, was reading coverage, and he thought, man, I mean, you're giving us this 1st down. That was too easy.
Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Touchdown, Iowa State! And the beatdown has ensued. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Houston offense comes onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
That's caught. It's Jenkins. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Line gets set, first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. Smith wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. Got his man quickly. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Finds a tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's now second and goal.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They'll try it again from the one on second and goal. Smith dropping to pass. And it's caught! Touchdown, Cougars!
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Iowa State 42. Houston.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible play and a big loss. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now. off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
And the Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll let one go down the right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Cyclones! And the route is on. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He'll start this drive firing. Quick completion on the out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Smith wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on 2nd down. Off play action. Wide open downfield. And they swarm him under.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. They'll stop him right there, but it is enough for a Houston 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Awesome body control, and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been...
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Iowa State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. He's off to the races. At the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Try and play action. Throws for the tight end. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete. Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you've set the other team up for almost automatic points.
Went to the running game on first down, now second down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The snap sets up to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Never a doubt. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Wyoming is ahead in this one, but there's still time on the clock, and unless Josh Allen puts on that Pokes uniform again, this could stay tight. They're up by 7 over Air Force. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Quarterback extends the play. He throws back across and into the defense. A dangerous play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This time.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Fast motion from the offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Looking to throw for it. Starting to feel a little pressure. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Cyclones! And the stomping has commenced. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Out of the end zone. And stampeding through the defense. And the returner is stopped. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
Come on, set. Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch, it's Hansen. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Cyclones have pushed it inside the 20. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Looking to the end zone. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but first and goal. Well, they say the bounces eventually even out. One-sided today.
And the defense needs something to happen so bad. You're in a deficit already. You get your hands on a football, and the offense still makes the play. That is so...
And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Ready to try the point after.
In the end zone.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Here comes the Houston offense once again. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Looking left. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues.
The number one objective for our defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Yeah, I got nothing for you, RD. I mean, you start to run backwards. Maybe you think you can outrun everybody on the field and you're faster than everybody, but either way, that play went nowhere. Actually, it went somewhere. It went really far backwards.
He'll fire to his right. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. Got a man, it's Hansen. Tripped up for the tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Back to pass, it's Beck. Now improvising. Fires on the move. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Trying to take it back. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29. Iowa State sending the offense back out. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance to...
Iowa State
It's really going to help this offense's confidence.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Going to the run, it's Hansen. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. On second down, he's looking downfield. He'll get rid of it. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still